open that particular shape, ठीक है, कोई भी आपको 3D shape है, when you open that particular shape, how does it look like?
Yeah.
So that's what next is all about.
Yeah.
So we'll start with mensurations then.
Okay.
Now, dear, for mensuration, you know there are different shapes that we deal with every day. So
Yeah.
start saying this name of the shape and the area formula for it.
Well, rectangle is base times height. Triangle is 1/2 base times height.
Rectangle is,
Base times height.
triangle is,
1/2 base times height.
hmm,
Parallelogram. You know the. I forgot what it's called. Yeah, that's also base times height, I think. Because if you cut that part off, it always goes there. Trapezoid, I forgot. I forgot that.
okay. Next shape,
What is the next shape? Wait, what shape is that? What shapes are left?
kite,
What is it? Kite.
rhombus.
What was a rhombus again? I remember learning all this.
Rhombus is a four-sided figure, okay, which
Yeah.
when the diagonals meet at 90 degree and it looks like this.
Oh yeah, I call them. Oh yeah. Okay. I think isn't that just base times height as well?
Yes, it's base into height.
Because that's like two triangles if you cut it out. So.
What about
Okay.
so trapezium याद नहीं है and triangle का you remember only one formula, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, if the area of the trapezium is the two sides that you have, that is this side and this side, the parallel side, average
Average.
of that into the height. Okay. Now, there is one more formula for finding out the area of a triangle. Area of a triangle निकालने के लिए there are one more formula which is called as Heroin's formula.
Okay.
The formula is root over of S, S minus A, S minus B, and S minus C. What is S? S is the average of this.
Average of the three sides.
Yes. So if you have a triangle, let's say a triangle of sides
It would be
5.
so unconventional to use it, but I mean,
Yes,
no,
but
actually, you could use it. If you don't know the height, you could use it.
why do you think it would be inconvenient or unconventional to use it?
What?
Why do you think it would be inconvenient to use it?
Because it would require a lot more calculation than just 1/2 based on
What,
height.
Bacha, if you cannot figure out the height of a triangle, let's say because of some reason you cannot find out the height, since you don't know कि जो आपका perpendicular height है from the vertex, will it meet the base at the center point or some other point, then how will you figure out the area of that triangle?
Wait, so this would just be 6 times 1 times 0 times negative.
अच्छा, this was an just an example. Yes, होगा ऐसे ही. although this won't never happen.
How do you get 0?
Okay, how did you get 6 here?
Because it's S times S minus A, no?
S is A plus B plus C divided by 2.
So
So
6
बच्चा
plus
6
7,
plus 5, 6 plus 7 is
11.
13. 13 plus 5 is 18. 18 divided by 2 is 9, right?
Oh, divided by 2. Okay, I thought it was
It's
divided by 2.
divided by 2.
Okay, that's only. Okay, fine. So N minus A is 4. N minus 6 is. N minus 6 is 3. 9 minus 7 is 2. So 3 times 4 times 3 times 2 times 9 square root. So 9 times 4, 9, 80, 27, 36. 36 times 2, 72. 72 times 3, 72 times 3, 216. Square root of 216 is 6. So the answer is 6. That's the area.
6 कैसे आया name?
Oh, the square root, not the cube root. Sorry. 200. 216
Nee, why can't
के
you do it
square
on your
root.
notebook, bacha? It's a new topic. Why can't you do it once in your notebook? Oral calculation is getting entirely wrong.
It was just that I did the cube root. Square root of 216 to. Should I do the square root in my notebook?
Yes, you know how to figure out square roots.
Six. Is this a perfect square?
I haven't calculated. You are going to calculate and tell me the answer, then I'm going to check.
Okay. Two decimals, right?
Yeah, up to 2 decimal places.
Oh. Nine, 4. keep going.
Done, Eve?
Almost. Two. Takes a really long time to figure out the multiplication that is correct. Because you have to try it now. 292 times. Maybe 9? No, probably 8. So this is 6. 16 plus 2. 72, 87, 16 plus. This is probably the last multiplication step. 9 times 9, 1. 18 plus 8 is 26. 2, 1, 3. 2, 3. It's 14.69 approximately.
Correct, 14.69 centimeters square.
Yep. Okay.
Okay. Now, वैसे ही Neve, you will be able to figure out the areas of various shapes. Now, one more shape is left out. We did for rhombus. What about kites?
Kite? I don't know.
Area of the kite is half
I.
into product of the diagonals.
Huh?
Okay. Half into product of the diagonals.
I would need to see an example to understand, I think. Or can you use a colored pencil to like show like which line A is referring to?
But diagonals, what are diagonals?
The edges, basically.
This one and this one. These are the two diagonals, right?
Okay.
So let's say
Oh, so like
this
the vertical and
diagonal.
horizontal, so height and width.
Yes. Which at the entire height and the width. Let's say this is B and this is A. So the product half into A into B is the area of the kite. Sorry.
Oh.
Kite.
Okay. Yeah.
Correct?
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, give me a second. I'll share few screen questions जहाँ पे you need to figure out the area of the shapes. Now, but there is one more formula, okay, which uses sine for area of a triangle.
Okay.
Okay, that will do after you are done with few questions of mensuration first. I'm confident about the basic questions you're doing, and then I'll take up those questions.
Okay. A plus B. I'm just writing down the formulas.
Yes.
A, B, C.
Okay. Now, Arav, I'm saying Neve. Neve, bacha, for triangle, we figured out one formula is half into base into height, right? The
Yeah.
other formula is S into S minus A, S
Yeah, that's what
minus
I just
B,
said.
and S minus C,
S
right?
minus C.
Now, let's
S is
say if
what the
it's,
A is. Okay. Yeah. Sorry.
let's say if you have an equilateral triangle or an isosceles triangle or a right angle triangle, can you frame or get other answers?
Yes.
Okay, let's say I'll start off with an easy one. Let's say equilateral triangle.
Okay.
No, not equilateral triangle, right angle triangle. Tell me if it's a right angle triangle then.
Okay.
What
Ma'am,
will
I
your
don't see
answer be?
anything. Have you drawn anything? I still see the S minus B, S minus C.
No, I haven't drawn the right angle triangle. I'm drawing it. If it's a
Oh,
right
okay.
angle triangle, Neve, what will my answer be?
Same thing. You could do A square, B square, C square. I think.
Which is why
Oh,
it's
no,
a right
no.
angle triangle, no?
Oh yeah, no, yeah. Can you just use the equation?
Which equation?
The heroine formula or 1/2 b base
But
times
so
height.
half into base into height is the easiest formula to apply here, right?
Yeah,
Because this will always be the height and this will be the base for a right angle triangle.
exactly.
So
Yeah,
why to go for other formula which is way time taking and tougher,
yeah, yeah.
right? What if it's an equilateral triangle?
You should still use the same thing because it's just easy. Unless they don't give you the height.
They won't give you the height, let's say. Right angle triangle may they were only giving you the sides. So since one of the side is the height, so we could easily use half into base into height. What about equilateral triangle?
Then you should use Heron's formula.
Heroine's formula, right? So but there is another, when Heroine's formula is just simplified, okay, you get another formula from it, that is root 3 upon 4.
Okay.
Root 3 upon 4 a square.
And B is just ignored.
But in an equilateral triangle, all the triangles have the same side, right?
Yeah.
So if you substitute a in place of b and c, what will you get?
S minus A 3 times. So S minus
Or
S
let
minus
us
A cubed.
chalo, let's do one more thing. You know, one of the feature of an equilateral triangle, all the sides are equal. So when you draw a perpendicular from one vertex to the base, it divides the part into two equal halves. You know that feature of
Yeah.
equilateral triangle, right? And it's
Yeah.
framing 90 degree. If these sides are a, this is gonna be a upon 2 and a upon 2.
Yeah.
Yes or
Yeah.
no? So can I find out
Yes.
the height here using Pythagoras theorem, saying my height is a square minus a upon 2 whole square ka root over.
Yeah. Yeah.
Can I say
Yeah.
so?
Yeah. A square. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
So which eventually becomes 4a square minus a square upon 4 ka root
Oh.
over, which
Yeah.
becomes
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
3a square upon 4 ka root, which becomes root 3 upon 2a, right? So what is the value of my height in this case? So this
What
you
is the
don't have to
value?
learn. Neve, listen, understand बच्चा, ये आपको याद नहीं करना है. I'm just telling you how this formula is derived.
Oh, yeah. 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 I
Okay,
understand.
so you get the height as this thing. Now when you have the height and the base, I can use again Pythagoras theorem. See, Pythagoras theorem, sorry, I can use half into base into height whenever I have the height or I have a chance of finding out the height. So that's a half into base into height. Now what by base is a. This is the
Yeah.
base. Base is a.
Yeah.
Height I figured out root 3 upon 2 by a, which eventually becomes root 3 upon 4 a square. So for an equilateral triangle, it's a derived formula that rather than going to Heroine's formula, you can always say root 3 upon 4 a square since all the sides are equal. So we
Yeah.
can directly use this formula which has been derived by our mathematicians. If
Okay.
you
Yeah.
want, you can copy this down in your notebook.
Okay.
Write down equilateral triangle as the heading.
But Heron's formula and the original formula apply to all triangles. This one only
Is
applies to equilateral.
yes. But is the other version of the
Equilateral.
half into base into height only. Since equilateral triangle all the sides are equal, so that's a plus point for us. Otherwise, if you do it by Heroine's formula also, you'll get the same answer.
Root 3 over 4 a squared. Got it.
Okay. Now, similarly, they have also derived for an isosceles triangle, which is a bit complicated. Okay, but I'll teach you though. It's a bit complicated, Neve. I would say it upfrontly to you. And students don't prefer using this formula. They prefer using Heroin's formula rather than using isosceles triangle ka formula.
Okay.
Okay. Now, what is an
Yeah.
isosceles triangle? Isosceles triangle is a triangle in which two
Two
sides are
sides equal.
equal and two angles are equal, right? So even in an isosceles
Yeah.
triangle, when you draw perpendicular line, it divides the base into equal half. That also is known, right? So, bacha, if you figure it out, the
Yeah.
area would be 1/4 into base into 4a square minus b square. That's the actual formula.
That is not very friendly looking. If I'm
Yeah,
very
that's what I
honest.
told you, bacha. Most of the students do not like using isosceles triangle ka formula. They say, rather, ma'am, if I have to learn uh, Heroin's formula, that's the formula I have to learn, then why can't I use that formula directly? Equilateral is still fine, but isosceles is quite difficult to remember. Do you
Yeah.
want to know the derivation, how it has been derived?
You sure? Sure.
Sure.
I
Okay.
sure. I mean,
Let's
I'm very
say,
unlikely to use it. Heron's
that's
formula,
what
I'm
I
more
know.
likely to use.
So, bacha, for an isosceles triangle, two sides are equal. So, let's name it as A and the other side name it as B. So, this is going to be B upon 2
Okay.
and B upon 2. I can use
Yes.
Pythagoras theorem to figure out the height now. Height is equal to root over of
Where b2
A
square.
square, A square
Alright.
minus B upon 2 whole square,
Yeah. Yeah.
which eventually becomes what? A square minus B square upon 4, which is 4a square
Ma'am, I don't see
minus
anything. 1 second. 1 second. Let it load. Let it load. Let it load. Okay, now I see. Wow, you wrote a lot very quickly. I did not see this much. Okay.
Can you
Yes, let's
see it now?
continue. Yep.
The first part का root over निकालना is not possible, so I'll just keep it inside the root minus b square, whereas root 4 I can write it as 2 directly. Yes.
Yeah, yeah. Since you can find
So
the root
now,
of the
yes,
numerator
since
in the
I have
denominator.
the height, I can use the formula half into base into height. Now half, my base was b only, and my height is root over of 4a square minus b square upon 2, which becomes 1 upon 4 b multiplied with 4a square minus b square. The derivation isn't difficult, Neve. The derivation is quite easy. It may look simple to you. The only difficulty here is to remember isosceles triangle ka formula. That's it.
Yeah, 1/4 times b times square root of 4a squared minus b squared. Ma'am, couldn't they just make it times 4a minus b?
No.
Because both of them have squares, I mean.
No, no, bacha. That's a different thing. No.
Okay, no, I understand. Okay, yeah. Since you need to find the result square root.
Okay. Neve, copy this down in your notebook, naming it as an isosceles triangle, and also
Should
write
I
down the
write down?
derivation.
Can I just write down the formula?
No,
Um,
also write down the derivation. Maybe in future you may be using this.
that's a big maybe.
Yeah,
A big
that's a big
maybe.
maybe.
Sauce. So this applies to only isosceles triangles.
Yes, for isosceles triangle. So, we did 5 formulas today, if you remember, or well, actually 4 formulas. One is half into base into height. Second one was Heroin's formula, and then we did one for right angle, that is again half into base into height. Equilateral triangle root 3 upon 4 a square, and isosceles triangle 1/4 into b into 4a square minus b square.
Okay, let us write down this very long derivation. Uh, and this derivation is gonna take up my entire page. A square square root of b square squares.
Okay, there is one last formula for finding out the area of a triangle, which we'll figure
Why
out.
are triangles so special with so many formulas? Rectangles are there with just one formula.
Yes, because triangles are of various shapes, right?
Never liked triangles.
You should
Never.
love triangles because if you need to do 2 3 chapters in maths like trigonometry, mensuration, triangles has to be a part of it, a big part of it.
I just don't like triangles in general. They just don't give off the right sort of vibe.
Nee, when are they starting with the new sessions
What new sessions?
for ninth grade?
You are more excited about going to ninth grade than I am.
Yes, because I want there are so many new chapters, new topics which I want to teach you now. These are very small topics in front of that. So I have so many new topics to teach you in ninth grade. So I'm very eager for you to go to ninth now.
Ninth grade, they up the difficulty level quite a lot for some reason.
I'm
Annoying
pretty
people.
sure my niece kid is going to crack that anyway.
No, I don't even know. Ah. Okay, so we have 4a squared minus b squared upon 2. Then how did we get to 1 half times b times h?
But half into base into height, the basic formula for area of a triangle.
Oh yeah, okay. Oh, okay. So 1 half base into height. So what you just did, you did 1 half base times the square root of 4a squared minus b squared upon 2. So that means it is just 1/4 b and the square root of 4a squared minus b squared. Oh, and we finished. Oh, that was a long derivation. Okay, yes, we're done.
Now, Neve, you remember we studied trigonometry way back? Sine, cosine,
Yes,
tan. Okay. Now,
yes.
area of a triangle has
Are
one
we
more
really doing
formula.
trigonometry for this? Okay.
No, but it's a part of it. Because I'm just going to teach you the very basic thing which is related to area of a triangle. Okay. Now, dear, let's say
Okay.
you are given this as B, the base, and you are given this side A, and you are given nothing else except one angle. Let's say this is 70 degree, and you're told to find out the area of this triangle.
And you don't even know whether it's equilateral or isosceles.
Nothing. You know nothing about this. It's not an isosceles or an equilateral triangle because it can be an isosceles. Equilateral तो definitely नहीं है, Neve, because I have
Well,
given the
yeah,
sides name
equilateral.
difference. So how do I get
Yeah,
the area of
but
this
what if A
triangle?
is B?
No,
What
they
if
would
A
have
is
mentioned
B?
no. Neve, if B, A or B अगर same होता, they would have given it. They are not fooled to give you different variables, right? They are giving you different variables. That means the values are definitely different.
Okay.
And they will never give you A and B. Rather, they'll give you numbers form. So how do I
Yeah,
get the area of
probably.
a triangle? I don't even have the height.
Uh, if I'm honest, I don't remember much about trigonometry. Seems like 500 years ago.
Me, I
Uh,
spent we spent so much time on trigo and you just forgot. Chalo, I'll tell you one thing. Now, bacha, did you remember there was sign which said it's opposite side
yeah,
by hypotenuse, cos said adjacent by
yeah,
hypotenuse, and tan said opposite by adjacent, right?
But doesn't that apply only to right angles if you have a hypotenuse?
Yes. So what we can do here is I can draw a hypotenuse edge. I don't know the value, so which eventually becomes my height.
Yeah.
Okay, what is the rule? Let's say this side would be called as the opposite side. This would be called as
Yeah.
hypotenuse, and this would be called as adjacent side. Okay,
And
so
the
in order
adjacent is
to
b/2, hypotenuse. No. So we could do this, right? A square b. Oh no. Yeah,
first
we have a
listen,
right triangle.
Neve,
Okay.
listen.
Okay.
So I
Okay.
can use sine rule which says opposite side by hypotenuse because I'm given the value of the hypotenuse, right? I have the value of
Yeah.
hypotenuse, let's say 10. So I can say that sine 70 degree will have the value of opposite side, which is capital small h for me, the height, upon 10.
Yeah.
So rather than
Yeah.
10, I'm going to use alphabet A. Okay. So from
Okay.
this, I
Yeah.
can figure out height will always be A multiplied with the sine rule, sine 70 degree. I can get it on my calculator. Sine 70
Yeah.
into 10. So that will give me what? The height.
E- yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Once I get the height, I can now use half into base into height wala
Ma'am, I
formula.
don't
Half.
see anything. 1 second. Let it load. Okay, I see it now. Okay, h equals a times sine 70. 1/2 base times height equals 1/2 base times height. 8. Okay, yeah. Yeah, because we plugged it in. Okay.
So, but this is the height part, which we found by using trigonometric concept, and base was already given to you, so I could use this formula also to get my area.
Wait, but we cut up the triangle in half, so the base is not the base, right?
I know, no. Neve, I never cut the triangle into half because I just do a perpendicular line. Whether I don't know now whether it's cutting the base into equal parts or different part, it doesn't matter to me. No, I'm taking into consideration this angle only. It's a right angle triangle. That's what it matters to me. Base kuch bhi ho for me. I figured out h wala part. Now this is the actual height. I know, and this is the base. So half into base into height.
Yeah.
Okay. Annie, for this, I'll give you few practice questions as well, but not today. Wait, I'll share few questions. Start doing those in your notebook for mensuration, and then we'll figure out few questions based on this. Um, can you see the questions?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Question number 1 to 9. After doing three questions, you're going to tell me the answers, three at a time.
Okay. 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 Is that a dot or a decimal sign? Ma'am, is that a dot for a decimal or a multiplication
Where is it dot, bacha?
for question 1?
Name, how will this be a dot, not a decimal? It's obviously it's a decimal, no, bacha? Two numbers ke beech mein there is a dot. That means what? It's a decimal.
But that applies to multiplication as well.
No,
Okay, okay, okay.
why will you tell me one thing? Why will you write the length of a rectangle in 5 into 1? Tell me, why will you write
No,
it
that's what
in
I
this
was
form?
wondering.
So that's obvious, bacha.
Okay.
That question should not have come into your mind only.
I think it was a reasonable question.
No,
It
it
seemed
wasn't a reasonable
very.
question. No need. this wasn't supposed to be a reasonable question.
Okay. 15 centimeters. Is B? Okay, wait, no. 3 at a time, you said. Okay, 1 is 10.2 meters squared, B is 23.5 centimeters squared, C is 103 meters squared.
What is the second one?
23.5.
Wrong. Second answer is wrong.
16. 3, 5, 15 divided by 2. Oh, that's 3 times 5 is 3 times 5 is 15
Why
divided by
5?
2 is 7.
Why? एक second, Neve. What shape is the second one?
It's something.
Neve, I'm
What is
not in a
this?
mode of joke.
It's a square and a triangle.
Neve, why are you doing? बच्चा ये parallel lines दिया है ना? What does that mean? It's a
Parallelogram? No. Yeah.
it's a trapezium, no?
Oh, yeah. 4. Okay. Oh, yeah. So that would be 4, 7, 11 divided by 2. It's 5.5. Wait, but still, if I considered it as as a square and a triangle, I should have gotten the correct answer anyways, no?
I don't know what mistake did you do. We'll figure it out. पहले आप correct तो करो.
Uh, 22 centimeters squared.
Yes. Now figure out what mistake did you do.
Wait, so let me tell you what I did. I did 4 by 4, 16.
That is 16, correct?
And then I had, yeah. And then 7 minus 4 is 3. So 3 times 5 times 1 half. 3 times
Why
5 is
3 times
15.
5? Why 3 times 5? Why did you take
Because
triangle
we have,
में hypotenuse? You had to take the height, right?
yeah,
What was
so
the height? So height was 4
I just did
only.
1 half base times height.
So Neve, the base is 3, height is 4, right? This is the hypotenuse.
Base.
Height लोगे ना बच्चे? You
Oh,
take this
yeah,
line
okay,
ना.
yeah. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, so 3 times 4, 12. Times 2 is 6. 6 is 16, 22. Okay, yeah, that, okay. Okay, and 3 is 103 meters squared.
Yes, 3 is correct. Go for the fourth one.
What is the formula for kite? It was 6 times 3 times. Was it 1 half, man? 6 times 3 times 1 half?
Which one?
For a kite, the two diagonals fully times 1 half, right?
Bacha, if you don't, yes, diagonals into half.
So it's 18 times 9 centimeters. Right. Is Wait, ma'am, is
Yes.
6 just a rectangle that you cut in half?
Yes.
Okay. So should I figure out the individual triangles or can I just do the rectangle?
It's up to you. Whether you use the
Okay.
formula for a complete right angle triangle or what.
And also, how many centimeters are in a meter?
I don't know.
Was it
This
100?
question is not expected from you, bacha.
Okay, so I'm pretty sure it was 100. So 8.2 would be times 100 would be 820. Okay, let's just do it by halves. Okay, 8.2 times 0.5. Yes, just 4.1. 8.2 times 0.5 is 4.1 meter. And times another 0.5 is 2.25.
Done,
Two
Neve?
points. Wait, no. I don't understand. It says the line that the hypotenuse is 130 centimeters. So that would mean that 8 point times 0 times 1/4 basically should equal 130. But that equals 2.05 meters. And that would be 205 centimeters. 120 times 0.5 would be 60. There's another 0.5. Oh, no, no, no. No, I see what I'm doing now. Okay. A square, B square, C square. Okay. So I should find the area, right? So that would be okay. The only one I don't think I got correct is the last one. But okay, for number 4, I got 9 centimeters squared.
Correct.
For number 5, I got 31 meters squared.
Correct.
And for number 6, I got 2.35 meters squared.
Dur tak it's a wrong answer. Nowhere
Huh?
close to the correct answer.
Okay, so what I did was I just did 8.2 times 0.5 times.
8 second, Neve. Neve, did you read the question carefully? What is 8.2? Was it for the third one or the for sixth one? Didn't you use 8.2 in the third one? It's just a rectangle, you yourself told. And the length is given as 120 centimeter and the base is given as
Wow.
0.5 meters. You just had to convert the units and get your answer.
60 centimeters.
No.
60. Oh, wait, no, that's 50 meters. 50 meters. Can I just convert everything to meters? That's 1.2 times 0.5. So 60 centimeters. So 60 meters.
Wrong.
6 meters.
Wrong. Neef,
What
please
am I
do it
saying?
in
I
your
meant
notebook.
0.6 meters.
0.6 meters square.
Yeah.
Okay, 7, 8, 9.
Okay. Okay, yeah. Um, so that is just.
Neef, meanwhile, today go through all the rest of the topics, okay? And tell
What?
me if you need help with any other topic as well.
Okay.
This was last of the topics which you gave me that you needed help with. Just go through all the topics and tell me if you have any other topic you want help on.
Okay. Okay. Got it. So the answer for this would be. Find the area shaded in pink. Okay.
You're still on eighth question.
E. Okay. Last question. Okay. Wait. Ma'am, go
Yes,
down.
yes. Yeah, sure, sorry.
So the area shaded in blue. Okay. 7 is 14 meters square.
Which one? Seventh one is?
7. 14 meters square.
Wrong.
Okay, 8 is 18 centimeters square.
Yes, Neve. Why is it wrong, बच्चा? एक बार में correct answer क्यों नहीं दिया? 18 centimeter. 18 meters square. For seventh one is 18 meters square.
Oh, I gave the answer for 8. Okay. 7 was... Okay, let me tell you what I did. I think it might have been a bit overly complicated. But... Oh, I just realized the easiest way I could have done it. Oh my god. Oh, I could have just... Actually, yeah, I could have done that, right? Number 7 is just the trapezium, right?
Yes.
Oh, I might have done a bit extra.
And nothing you can do to divide this shape into two parts. If you have done that, then your sum is entirely wrong because you can't divide the shape into two parts.
See, what I did was 9... Okay, what I did was 5 times 7. That's the triangle. And then I figured out the area.
No.
That should be...
नहीं
Wait,
होगा,
and
Neve.
then...
Listen, Neve, that's what I'm saying, नहीं होगा. Because if you draw a straight line here, this part will become a triangle. But this won't become a square or a
I know.
rectangle or a parallelogram. This
So I
will again
subtracted
remain a
the 4.
trapezium.
I subtracted the triangle at the edge.
No, bacha, it's wrong. वो होगा ही नहीं, not possible. Because this side is slanted. It's not a straight line. And if you draw a line parallel to it, you won't get a proper triangle here. So it's a trapezium only. That's the way how you need to solve this question.
Okay. So 9 plus 4
Second
is
one.
13. 13 divided by 2 is... second one is 18 centimeters square.
18 centimeters square. Correct.
And 9 is 20 meters square.
9 is
20 meters square.
20 meters square. Correct. So Neve, what I'm going to do today is I'm going to share. You remember when I was teaching you nets and surface area, nets wala part, visualizing solid shape. I shared with you a book, like a chapter kind of thing.
Okay.
Right. I'll share that PDF. That is the topic, right? It has all the contents with examples and exercise. So you can practice few questions from there. And if you have doubt, you can ask me in the next class. And next class, I'll be providing you worksheet for mensuration. I think you still have for exponents. I'll give you for visualizing solid shapes, right? You can do few of them oral also. Nets and surface, nets wala part, visualizing solid shapes. And then next class, I'll provide you for mensuration. Otherwise, lot of homework ho jayega aapke paas.
There's a lot of homework.
Yeah. Chalo. Bye bye, dear. Take care.
Thank you. Bye.